butlers this time of year.
Why not help us help others?
Robot butlers?
It's funny.
Might as well
The
as
longer I'm
here.
here.
Or a palace?
Now, isn't this a nice vacation, Jeremiah?
This place could stand to have some cats.
I wonder if the sun burns just as bright in California.
Think happy thoughts. That's
I've been watching that vertebrate like a hawk. Okay, maybe I got distracted for a minute. Just a minute.
Still getting used to sleeping with both eyes closed. Stressed? Yeah, we all are.
My dear, it warms my heart to know that you remain safe after such dangerous travels. What can we do for you? Certainly. What do you require? Darling, wonderful to see you. Can I be of service? There is very little I'm permitted to speak about, but ask away, dear. My dear, nothing would bring me more joy than to answer your questions. Your suspicions wound me. However, my employer values their privacy as highly as they value the fine work the responders are doing here. Suffice it to say, they are the owners of the White Spring, as I believe I've mentioned. I am at your disposal. Me, dear? Would you really want to dispel?
Any idea where Orlando gets their clothes? I swear I could do with a wardrobe upgrade. Sorry, now's not a good time. I've got a lot. If Ellison would put as much work into the refuge as he does into the Brotherhood, we'd have utterly destroyed the Fanatics by now.
These responders must really have a game plan. Where they're always footing about.
These robots sure make my job easier.
Looking for something different? We have regional flavors you won't find this side of Nuka World.
Ever been to Clarksburg? Why would you ever need to go when you've got everything you need at Giuseppe's Curios?
I should check if those Blue Ridge folks
I think we
carry
can make
letters,
this
too.
place home for a lot of people.
Folks don't join the
Yourself
responders for
included.
caps. They join to make a difference.
I bet power armor training's tough. Not that scribe training isn't hard, too. I like to see the world beyond Appalachia someday. Maybe I'll even go to the West Coast. Sometimes when I listen to the radio, I like to pretend I'm living in the time before the war. Not that I don't love the Brotherhood, just life would be a lot easier.
I heard a bunch of nerds arguing over comic book heroes yesterday. Aren't there more important things to worry about?
Discount? Not in this damn bottle cap economy.
Damn, that bloodbug sting was nasty. Wonder what it was like pre-war when they were tiny.
The work I do is extremely rewarding, but boy is it tiring. This place could stand to have some cats.
It's been sunny all week. I love it here.
Check in with the medics if you're feeling under the weather.
Wow. That's your gift, Jeremiah. It just wouldn't be right to waste it.
One of the other initiates said I reek of desperation. I don't smell anything.
I think I heard a Protectron bark the other day. Am I going crazy?
We could always Hope all the use an folks at the extra hand commune around are here. doing well. These robots sure make my job easier. I heard about what happened in Morgantown. I know it was way back, but
I suppose a nice refuge like this is worth more hungry mouths.
I heard about what happened in Morgantown.
If you need a
I know
bed
it
for
was
the
way
night,
back,
I'm
but
sure Orlando
I'm
can
glad they chose to send us somewhere safe, and not somewhere.
Good evening. Our late night fare is still available.
I wouldn't want to be Rucker.
Don't bother talking to that person from Crater. Nasty bunch, aren't they?
Well, seems like timing is one of your strong suits. Look, I can stitch up a gash with the best of them. But Appalachia, well, she can do a lot worse than cut us open. Got a lot of folks here with sickness we don't understand, and injuries we don't know how to treat. What we need more than anything is know-how. So I propose we trade what I got that I don't need for what you need that you don't got. I've heard you're looking ahead into the pit, and the only safe way out of Appalachia is that metal bird Lennox has perched up on the roof. She don't fly without my approval, and right now, you ain't got it. So, that's the deal. You bring back medical information that'll help me figure out how to help these folks. And I'll okay your little expedition. Hope you don't mind heading into the mire. Can the responders count on you? Nice. Well, let's get to it then. Anything you're able to find, go ahead and bring it back to our lead medic. I'll let her know to look for you. Good luck out there.
I love Esme's cooking. It's been so long since I've had food with actual flavor.
This robot tried to give me a haircut before running off. It's a shame. I can't get at the back by myself.
Serve and protect. The important meal of the day is the one I serve you.
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
Sorry, no time to chat.
Rich and Marty. 2 weeks since we lost Harper's to those things. Those scorched and that nightmare. 2 weeks keeping it together for Mike and Megan and all the others. Sam, where the hell are you? I could really use my best friend right now. This was our thing, you know? We were in this together. You started in with the secrets, the no-shows. You practically shoved Emily out the door, and now you're doing it to me. I was your best friend for over 40 years. I trusted you to help me see this through. You acted like you gave half a damn about anything besides yourself. You could have helped me. Maybe I never would have made the decision to rebuild Harper's Ferry. Maybe half my family would still be alive.
Now the people have come back to this area. They'll all want to be setting up places like Foundation.
Some trees are better for firewood. Others better for building a strong
home. I know a guy who could fix that.
Clean up this, fix that. Versus that. Clean up this, fix that. Versus that.
Due to the risk of
Barker said you were helping us out. I hope you were able to track down the surgical equipment plans.
available.
With these plans, I think we've got a real shot at turning our little clinic into a proper medical bay. Getting this here means so much. Thank you, from all of us.
Last one day,
Orlando's very charming, but to be honest with you, I'm not really sure where they're helping us.
All these supplies. We could really do some good trading.
Sometimes I just check out and go about my day.
The work I do is extremely rewarding, but boy, is it tiring.
There's a lot of supplies here that look ripe for the picking.
town. I know it was way back, but I'm glad they chose to send me somewhere safe.
That could happen inside this refuge.
You look a bit sickly. There's a poultice my mama taught me how to make.
A lot of nightmares lately. I think it's all the
There's
stress.
times you've gotta accept the cards you were dealt. Learn to make the best of it.
Should I get another suit? Too ostentatious, perhaps? Still, appearances count.
Potatoes here taste amazing. So fresh, and only a few rats.
Wonder if they have any camps there.
I heard there's a chess set around here if you ever want to play.
If you want something done right, you... What can I do you for? Ooh, don't need a Geiger counter when you're glowing like a Christmas tree.
There's no problem too big to solve.
I wouldn't want to be Rucker. I never thought a single person could be spread so thin.
This bloodleaf aioli really elevates the Mirelurk meat.
A safe haven filled with people trying to help others?
Do you ever look up
It
at the
feels like
stars?
I've died and gone to heaven. Or hell. Considering all of the places I could have ended up, I'm extremely lucky I'm here.
It's been sunny all
I've
week.
never felt safer.
I love it here.
Well, hello there, stranger. Pleased to meet you. I'm Sophie Wagner. Look around. The Refuge. Quite a place, isn't it? I mean, sure, fancy pants golf club resort, that's nice, but I'm talking about the Refuge. A haven for the lost, the dispossessed, the hungry, and unfortunate. A monument to our ability to have compassion for each other. Isn't it grand? Isn't it worth preserving, building, growing? Now that's what I'm talking about. People supporting each other. You got the right spirit. Rucker's put me in charge of running a bit of a donation drive. Have you met Rucker? She's amazing, you should. Anyway, it might surprise you to know an operation like this is always churning through supplies. We work hard to keep things in stock, and that funny Orlando character does their best to help out as well, but now we still have shortfalls. So here I am, asking generous folks such as yourself to help us fill in those gaps and keep the refuge running. Let me check my notes. Well, I'll tell you, we've had a heck of a run on raw cloth, and it's really drained our stock. If you could spare, say, 50 pieces, it'd be a huge help to us. That's okay. Come back if you're ready to donate.
Think about it. Just keep doing your job.
I can't wait until dinner.
You ever wonder where Giuseppe gets all his curios from?
I could really use a drink. But Rucker wants a sober.
I was out
Good
scavenging for food earlier.
afternoon.
Only at a time.
Lunch
Bonjour.
is now
My name is Esme Rousseau, but most people around here know me as Chef Esme. We've had some representatives from Foundation and Crater come here seeking assistance with the recent influx of refugees. I thought that we could help them out by providing some food for their people. I've started a pot of venison and potato stew, one of my newest creations. Would you be able to help me finish it? How wonderful! I can't wait to whip up something delicious for everyone! The stew requires potatoes, venison, salt, black pepper, and carrots. The ingredients can be found in our storage area. Your job is to grab the ingredients and put them in before the stew burns. Super! Let's have you start by stirring the stew, which will help keep it from
I
burning.
wouldn't want to be Rucker.
Remember to
thought of
continuously
things
stir
expensive.
during the cooking process. Fantastique! Let's get the first of the ingredients and prepare them. You're looking for carrots, potatoes, and the pièce de résistance, the venison.
I could really use a drink, but Rucker wants us sober on the job.
Seems like there have been more ghouls coming through here. Oh, it's a shocking condition. Wish we could do more for them.
Please have a seat. Someone will be with you shortly.
This is smelling delicious! Let's add more flavor with some salt and pepper now.
I was out scavenging for food earlier. Only got attacked by Scorch once.
Superbe!
I love Esme's cooking. It's been so long since I've had food with actual flavor.
Now that your stew is done, it is time to add your own special touch. Now that your stew is done, it is time to add your own special touch.
Didn't want to join up.
That is
Said the responder sounded like
an interesting choice. I hope you don't mind if I refuse to taste it. I'm not one for altering my state of mind. Here is your finished stew. Now, it is time to feed some of the hungry. I believe you can find the Raider and Settler representatives in the bar area. You must make a choice, since there is not enough to feed everyone, I'm afraid. I'll do my best to gather more ingredients so that we can cook again another time.
No reservations required. Help yourself to.
Helping people is our chief mission. Cool uniforms are just a nice bonus.
You have anything to do with this place? We got a bunch of people coming into Crater, trying to eat all our food. I don't know why I never thought of mixing chems into my food before. Bottoms up.
Wow, they've really gotten set up here.
Maybe Ward has more drawing paper I can have.
Clean up this, fix that. Hey, how you doing? Seems to end. Yeah, let me know if you need a break. Have you seen those Mothman cultists yet? Straight out of the movie,
Hey! Hey, you! You seen a guy? Kind of a squirrely guy with big sunglasses running around? Balding. Says he's a journalist. Damn it all! What am I gonna do? Listen, my name is Oscar Gonzalez. I'm in some hot water with
daytime out
some
there?
people. But my friend, Jack Hunter, he's chasing some story for his damn magazine. Now, I don't want to leave my friend alone out there in the wilderness, but I'm running out of time. We gotta split, you see? So, I've got a job for you. If you're up for it, you go find my friend. Make sure he's safe and bring back any sign that he's alive. Do that, and I've got caps with your name on them. What do you think? Oh! So you don't even want the caps then, huh? Only joking. Take this holotape. It's the only lead I have. Some kind of coded message. Guy is always doing stuff like this. Maybe you can figure out what he's talking about. Use it to track him down. Appreciate the help.
Dr. G, I hope this message finds you well. Closing in on my target, a big man called Little Rob. They say he lives somewhere in the mountains, some kind of hideout. You might wonder who they are. I'm talking about people in the know. Squatters, prospectors, gold diggers. They say they've all had run-ins with the target. I met them in a shack up in the hills, up near a golf course that's seen better days. But I was not there for the greens. We met up and made merry. Don't judge me. You're a merrymaker yourself, you know. They said they could take me to Rob. I decided to follow. Dangerous, I know, but you have to take some risks if you're gonna get the big score. It's just how it is in this business. I'll see you on the other side. Hunter, out.
listening to WGRF, Grafton Radio. I am your host, the Mayor of Grafton. Okay, is anybody listening? Anybody? That's what I thought. Well, if anyone does hear this, please come see me at City Hall. I have something that... never mind, just come see me right away. As in now or sooner. You are listening to WGRF, Grafton Radio. I am your host, the Mayor of Grafton. Okay, is anybody listening? Anybody? That's what I thought. Well, if anyone does hear this, please come see me at City Hall. I have something that... never mind, just come see me right away. As in now or sooner.
Who are you? A new friend? You lost? You don't look like any prospector I've ever seen. Not that that's a problem. We like to take in strangers. They can be fun. Oh, you're a friend of that guy. He was a riot. Nobody partied like that man. Never seen someone take so many chems and stay standing. He came in here looking to talk to some Blood Eagles. Some of my friends knew where to find them. They took him up to the Crosshair in the mountains. That's Little Rob's territory. Or so I hear. Don't think they're coming back. Say, do you party like your friend? I've got some buff out. You'll never know what hit you. Or in a good way. Yeah, that's what I like to hear. Here, take that sucker and get as high as you like. Can I help you? Not many come wandering in here.
game.
What in the Sam Hill is going on? What happened here? What did you do? If a mistake is what you call wholesale slaughter, then I should damn well say you did. You psychopath! All my interviewees are dead! Now what am I gonna do? Put you up to this. Are you with the family? I paid that debt. Is it Buttercup? He's out to ruin me, isn't he? Believe me, you don't want to know. Oscar? Oh, of course, but I sent him my holotape. He should know better, but... yeah, it figures. He's probably whacked out on Psycho, that one. Oh, all right. I understand now. But I can't leave without my story. I came here to interview little Rob, and that's what I intend to do. So, since you killed off half my article, I think it's only fair you come with me. Besides, I'll need the help considering how many chems I just took in the latrine. Do that, and I'll give you a note proving I'm alive and kicking. That's right. Glad you see it that way, too. Now, these chems I took, they're pretty strong. I may need you to do some talking for me, and in fact, I think you should expect to. And little Rob, warmonger that he is, has a hot temper. He's liable to fly off the handle at the slightest insult. So be careful what you say, or you'll have to do to him what you did to his minions here. And then I'll have no story. But we'll cross that bridge if we come to it. It's time to get going.
Don't got all day. Well, if it isn't our guest of honor. Was it you that woke me up with all that racket? Hey, who the hell is this?
No one to worry about, Rob. This is my assistant. Late to the party as usual.
I'll wake up from my beauty sleep, expecting a one-on-one interview. And now I got this sprung on me. I don't like this, Jack. Seems suspicious. And you know how I get when I'm suspicious.
I've never been one to back down from a story, and I'm not starting today. Steady, Rob, steady. No need for suspicion. We're all friends here. Remember the card games. Remember the chems.
Friends. Right. Those chems were pretty good.
That's right. Friends. Now, okay, let's get through this interview before I'm halfway to the moon. First question is... assistant, remind me what the first question was again. Yeah, right. The brutal rise to power. Walk us through that.
The story over the ages. You see, it all began with Crazy Ivan, a shipment of Psycho, and a poker game. Ivan was the last warlord of the Crosshair. I was a young pup with big ambitions. I didn't like the cuts of psycho I was getting from Ivan. I wagered my life for all the psycho he had in a game of 5-card stud. Best 2 out of 3. We each won a game. But I won the tiebreaker. Bastard thought he could bluff me, but I knew better. After taking all his psycho, I ran him off the mountain. Who knows where he ended up? Doesn't matter to me. I'm the top dog now. Who cares about crazy Ivan?
Good. Doing well. Next question. Yeah, what was the next question again, Assistant?
Trying to get me to reveal some tender details, are you? All right, I'll bite. Sure to get some. Gotta watch your back all the time. Can't trust nobody, not even your crew. But that's life. Can't trust nobody in Appalachia anyway, right? We'll always have chems to fill the void.
Food for thought. Yes, jot that down, Assistant. Now the final question. The Big Kahuna. Assistant, no. This one, I'll handle myself. I have to. The currents of fate have thrusted upon me, and me alone, no matter what my cognitive state. Little Rob, when you peer into the cosmic mirror and your soul stares back, blackened by the violence of its existence, it asks, what was the point of it all? How do you respond?
What? Is that what he was babbling about? That ain't a hard question. Surprised you even need to ask. I want to be on top. Who wouldn't? We all scrape, steal, and kill our way to a better life nowadays. And of all the Blood Eagles in the Crosshair, I've got it best. Why? Because I took what I needed. Huh. Simple as that.
The soft underbelly of Little Rob revealed. Yes. That is exactly what I was looking for. Good work. Well, that concludes our interview. I think I got plenty of material to go on. Rob, you have been a magnificent host. I don't know if we'll meet again, but if we do, save some of that buff out for me. And you were as good an assistant as I could have hoped for. You can head back to Oscar. This note will prove I'm safe, but I'm getting out of here. We're both gonna want to lay low for a while after what we've been through. Don't worry. Once he gets word, he'll know to head to our rendezvous spot. So rest assured, I'll meet up with him eventually.
You gonna hang around all day?
Luck? Yes. Never been too kind to me, but I'll take your well wishes just the same. You know, despite everything, I have to admit I won't forget our chance encounter today. A journey into a den of darkness, a chance encounter with a murderous psychopath. No, don't two! Yeah, it'll make a hell of an article. Keep an eye on the newsstands. Farewell.
We're done. Now get out, before I get angry.
Is it daytime out there?
I can't wait much longer, friend! You ever find out what happened to Jack? Son of a rendezvous point. What the hell does that mean? Is he talking about it? How am I supposed to get there? Ugh. Hey, look, this isn't your problem anymore. If he's safe and wants to meet there, then that's all that matters. Here's that reward we talked about. I've got to go get myself out
We
of
need
the
help
water.
with weapons and armor. Go
Alone.
see Ira. She'll turn you into a walking arsenal if you got the cash.
I hate it when things get messy. It's gonna be a while before I get that image out of my head.
This is an emergency broadcast signal from Authentication Code Barracuda. Emergency classification. Blast door integrity compromised. And this signal will repeat. This is an emergency broadcast signal from Authentication Code Barracuda.
Someone gets a bigger
Emergency
cut than me.
classification. Blast door integrity compromised.
Watch it back.
Any available Vault Tech personnel are required to respond under emergency protocol ET-21.
Hey! No sudden movements. I'm watching you.
This is an emergency broadcast signal from Authentication Code Barracuda. Emergency classification. Blast door integrity compromised. Any available Vault Tech personnel are required to respond under emergency protocol ET-21. This signal will repeat. This is an emergency broadcast signal from Authentication Code Barracuda. Emergency classification. Blast door integrity compromised. Any available Vault Tech personnel are required to respond under emergency protocol ET-21. This signal will repeat. This is an emergency broadcast signal from Authentication Code Barracuda. Emergency classification. Blast door integrity compromised. Any available Vault Tech personnel are required to respond under emergency protocol ET-21. This signal will repeat. This is an emergency broadcast signal from Authentication Code Barracuda. Emergency classification. Blast door integrity compromised. Any available Vault Tech personnel are required to respond under emergency protocol ET-21. This signal will repeat. This is an emergency broadcast signal from Authentication Code Barracuda. Emergency classification. Blast door integrity compromised. Any available Vault Tech personnel are required to is an emergency broadcast signal from authentication code Barracuda.
About time to hit up the
Emergency classification. Blast door integrity compromised. Any available Vault 10 personnel are required to respond under emergency protocol 1. This signal will repeat. This is an emergency broadcast signal from authentication code Barracuda.
bleached dogwoods are dying off all over the area. My good friends, how can we hold the Bleached Dogwood Festival without any of these magnificent flowering trees? I need someone to spread fertilizer for those poor trees.
Welcome to Grafton. I bet you weren't expecting a computer to be Grafton's mayor. Unfortunately, you are a wee bit early for tourist season. But this is your lucky day. Help us get ready for the upcoming flood of eager tourists, and I'll knock the whole 5% off the cost of all attractions. We have 4 major attractions around here: Wavy Willards, the Clarksburg Shooting Range, Cricket Sports, and the Black Bear Hunting Lodge. Go out there and get each one of them ready. I'll wait here, because I don't have legs, and I can't move.
Take long.
Overseer's log, Grafton. mayor of Grafton used to be the automated assistant, and it's gone completely mad. Still trying to run the town. Even holds elections for itself. We built these machines to do things without us, and they have. Might be useful if I played along.